Rodan is a giant Pteranodon kaiju created by Toho that first appeared in the 1956 Toho film Rodan and made his first appearance alongside Godzilla in the 1964 Godzilla film Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Fire Rodan is a form of Rodan that first appeared in the 1993 Godzilla film Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Rodan's most noticeable trait is his flying speed, which has allowed him to effortlessly outmaneuver and outrun supersonic jets. Aside from his impressive speed and agility, Rodan possesses a variety of special abilities. He is capable of creating destructive shock waves when flying, which he has used to demolish major cities such as Tokyo and Moscow. In addition, Rodan can cause powerful winds while on the ground by simply flapping his wings. He also uses his beak and talons effectively in battle, as shown in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, where his beak was powerful enough to crush boulders, and his wings, despite their delicate appearance, are quite durable. Rodan can lift creatures several times his weight. For instance, Godzilla. Rodan also usually has spikes on his head and chest, which he may use in battle. Rodan could emit a blast of wind from his mouth in his first appearance, but this ability has never been used again. In Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, Rodan, as Fire Rodan, develops the ability to emit a radioactive heat beam from his mouth, called the uranium heat beam, following exposure to Godzilla and radioactive waste in Adenoa Island. In the manga adaptation of the aforementioned film, Fire Rodan can absorb any nearby small animals, such as birds and fish, among others, in his body in order to restore his health and vitality. Rodan is also shown to withstand Godzilla's atomic breath, as seen in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. In the Game Boy Advance game, Godzilla Domination, Rodan can release a radioactive mist from specialized glands located in his torso area for 2 seconds, which, if it connects, can score up to 3 hits against the opponent. It can also be noted that in this game, Rodan also sports an atomic heat ray, which in fact resembles a fireball rather than an actual ray. Rodan was one of the few monsters not affected by Godzilla's atomic breath. In Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, Godzilla uses his breath against Rodan several times, but Rodan seemed unaffected by it at all, only shaking his head in an annoyed manner. Rodan also shrugged off King Ghidorah's gravity beam in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, and an invasion of Astro Monster. He was struck several times on his wings but showed no pain or reaction. Rodan, in my opinion, seems like an extremely powerful and badass monster, and who in hell is able to withstand Godzilla's breath? So in this case, he might, very much so, possess the ability to threaten Godzilla's well-being. And I know we were introduced at the end of Skull Island to depictions of Rodan and Ghidorah and Mothra and the cave drawings and such, so we should expect to see him very soon in the upcoming films. What do you guys think? Are you excited to see Rodan? Do you think he should ultimately team with Godzilla? Or might they fight against each other at first? Let me know your thoughts in the damn comments section, thank you. And like this video if you will, and subscribe to the page if you haven't. I am Iceman. More videos to come.